Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Modesto, California, Big Daddy. Professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Leg kick.
Checks the leg kick.
You gotta whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Back to the feet now. Just missed with the straight left hand. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out, the jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, bone on bone. See why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head. A lot of times, it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do.
A little bit.
Horrible.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time hitting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to counter.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Hook attempt, but it's no good.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Just misses with a left hook there. Punch is blocked.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Look at the turnover in that kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, DC, would you look at this? The Imanari roll out of nowhere. And now right into a heel hook transition. His opponent has been rendered defensive here. Let's see if he can survive. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow.
Now into his mouth.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arm and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, I want you to set those kicks.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it's...
Hey, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Good stick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Blocks the strike. Right thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 3 minutes to go. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Force the takedown.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Nice punch by Lee. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Flush right hand is true. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Big kick land.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Lee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Ooh, head kick land. He's hurt. Punch over the top.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. Actually, I want even more.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Nice punch by Lee.
What a body kick.
Counters with a left. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, he felt like he had to kick effectively to win this fight, and he is certainly doing that right now. Nice combination of kicks.
His kickboxing coach is feeling ecstatic right now, watching the guy employ this kick-heavy strategy.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time. Nice punch lands over the top. game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
He landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got the Thai clinch. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Nice punch there. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That shot blocked by Lee. Trying to kick the leg out.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there.
Very badly.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, would you look at this, an Imanari roll right into a heel hook. You don't see that. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had it.
Fifth and final round. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, he lands another strike. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I gotta think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's gonna think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he wants to try to chase down that finish.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh, nice.
And this might just be... Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking to do?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 1 minute to go in the fight. 45 seconds remain in the round. Seconds remain in the round. 20 seconds to go in the fight. What a fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Big Daddy.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments